Hello everyone and welcome back to Sketch by Sketch. Today I'm doing a super fun video. I'm doing another art collab with Sketchy Sketches. She is a wonderful YouTube art friend of mine. She is a great artist. Everything she draws is so cute and we seem to be into a lot of the same movies and things like that. So it's always definitely very fun to do a video with her. Before I talk a little bit more about her, I'm just going to tell you what I'm drawing so you know. We decided to go with a 50s theme for our drawings. Last time we did more of an 80s, 90s theme, and that was extremely fun. You should go check that out if you haven't seen it. I will link that down below. So we chose references for each other. We decided first that we were going to do some paint, but then both of us kind of thought that was going to be an issue. I don't work with paint that much, and I don't think she does either, and it just wasn't working out the way that we wanted it to, so we moved to digital, and maybe another time we'll be able to work on the paint and do that. But so we're doing digital drawings, and I'm using Procreate. I'm pretty sure she uses Procreate as well, and this is all in real time because I just did a screen recording of me doing it, so it took me about 25 minutes to draw this. I am experimenting with a little bit of a different style here, so I'm about 10 times happier with the first collab that we did, but this one of course turned out cute as well, but I didn't do the exact same style. I tried something new. It was more of like a pop art, clip art type of style, not a ton of shading and stuff. I just wanted to experiment with that, and it turns out cute, but not my favorite, but you'll see what I mean later when you see me actually color this. So that's the challenge. She's going to be drawing a 50s diner inspired girl, I think. I sent that picture to her. So that is what's going on there with this challenge. So super fun. Definitely enjoyed doing this. Back to Ella. You should totally check out her channel. I'm going to link it down below. She does different art mediums. A lot of digital art. She loves to do that, I think. And she's very good at it. And also she's been sponsored by Baby Craft, which is super cool to have an art company sponsor you. I'm actually going to be sponsored by them very soon. My stuff's in the mail. It's kind of finicky the way that it's coming with all this COVID stuff, but it should be here very soon. Order's been placed, and that will be coming in my videos soon. But if you want to check out that brand, then she has some videos on that. And her art style is just very cute. It's a little bit similar to mine, but it's of course different in its own way, and it's super cool. So make sure before you leave this video you go check out hers. Alright, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I just finished up the initial sketch, and I have made the opacity on that layer very light, and then I created a new layer on top of it, turned the opacity all the way up, and chose a darker color to do the line art. I'm going to do this a little bit sketchy so it doesn't look so clean. I've been really liking that style of line art lately. I've been doing it a lot. So that's what's going on there. This is not a second sketch layer, it's just sketchy line art. And of course, if you're not liking the color that your line art is, don't erase everything. You can just put the alpha lock on the layer and then use a big brush and go over, and you can change the entire color. So don't get rid of any layers while you're working. Just keep them there, and you might need them later. A little bit more about this upload schedule that's been going on. Like I've said in a previous video, I went back to regular in-person school about 2 weeks ago, so I'm not home as much, and I definitely don't have as much time to film videos. So I'm working on getting some filmed so that I will be able to post on Wednesdays and the weekend, but this will make it up on Sunday. I'm not sure. I hate to say while I'm doing this voiceover what day I want it to get up, because it most likely is never going to make it there. But we'll figure out when to put this one up, and hopefully I can just get back to more uploading. Another thing to look forward on this channel is I just recently bought a super cool electric guitar, and you're probably thinking, what does that have to do with the art YouTube channel? But I just kind of had this idea last night. I literally bought it yesterday, and it's not going to be here for a few months, but when it does come here, I want to do a video on making a character inspired by the color of it. I'm not going to tell you anything about it except that it is super duper cool. And I think it'd just be so fun to create a character inspired by the guitar, because you'll see it when you see it, and it's super cool. So that was a video that you can be looking forward to. Of course, if you're new, make sure to subscribe and turn on those notifications. It really helps me. I am very close to being monetized here on YouTube, so that's super exciting, and that definitely helps. Turn your notifications on, give me a like, and watch the videos all the way through if you can. That bumps up those watch hours. So just thank you guys so much for helping me on this journey to get monetized, and it's going to be coming very soon, so I just want to thank you guys so much. I think this drawing is looking super cute. The glasses look a little bit odd right now because they haven't been colored in yet, but in the end they look super cute. And of course the hair, I definitely love that, and the little handkerchief, and even the pink jacket. I just love everything about this. I think the character is super cute. The reference she actually sent me was of Frenchie from Greece, which is set in the 50s, so that was definitely a really fun reference to go off of. I wanted to keep this video in real time to show you exactly how long it takes me to do a drawing like this, and exactly how I do it. I wanted you guys to see the mistakes, the erasing, the going back and redoing things, everything. So this is what this video is for you guys to just see the whole process. Most digital drawings take me a lot longer than this one, but like I said, experimenting with a new style a little bit today, so it only took about 25 minutes, but I've done ones before that took like 3 hours probably. But those are fun as well, but it's just a whole different style. So if you want to see something like that, of course we can do that in another video. And I have a challenge for you guys. I would really love for you to leave some requests down in the comments. If you've made it this far into the video, you will be hearing this. So if you are here right now, go to the comment section and leave a request, whether it be a character or a video idea, anything. Just leave it down there. I need some more requests. I actually have a few right now, but a lot of them are my own ideas, and I kind of just want to see what you guys are wanting. May not be the exact thing that you put, and it may take a while for me to get it uploaded or created, but I just kind of want to see what you guys are wanting, and it'll be definitely a fun thing for you guys to do. So leave those down below right now. Alright, line art is done. So we're going to move on to the coloring. I just make a bunch of layers. I didn't count how many I made. I just made a bunch at one time, and you can of course add more, take them away if you don't need them. And I'm just going to go in and start coloring everything with just a flat color. And I'm going to do one layer for every different color. So the hair will be one, the lips, the glasses, the handkerchief, the jacket, and the skin, all on different layers. And just you can put them over top of each other. It doesn't matter what order they're in. Just make sure they are on separate layers. Don't forget that. This video, of course, is not sponsored by Procreate or anything like that, but I do want to take a quick second to really recommend that to you guys. It's $10. It's a one-time fee. It's not reoccurring. You don't have to pay for anything in the app. Once you pay the $9.99, you're set and you have it, and it automatically updates. It's a great app, and some of the free drawing softwares really don't offer what Procreate has, and for $10 I think that it is just so much worth it. I used to use Autodesk Sketchbook. It was so hard to navigate, and it was touchy. There was a lag between the pencil and everything, and I honestly noticed an improvement from my first drawing on Procreate from the last one I did on Autodesk that I've been using for like a year. So it was automatically just so much better, and the art honestly just looked better. So if you're using kind of a cheap drawing software and you're not extremely happy with the way your art is turning out, it honestly might not be your skill level. It may be that you need to upgrade a little bit to Procreate, because it is super awesome. Of course, you could spring for something more expensive like Clip Studio or anything else. I can't really think of them right now. But Procreate's all you need. It's super cool. I always use it. There's plenty of great tutorials online on how to use it, and I think it's just the best thing that you can do to really get results fast with digital art. Of course, you still have to be able to draw, but it just really helps the process. So hopefully you guys will go check that out, and maybe you can draw along with me on Procreate. Just have to say, this pink and purple together looks so gorgeous with the red hair. I think the colors in this drawing are really coming together, and this is starting to look super cute. Also, another challenge for you guys, if you've made it this far in the video, let me know your favorite color down in the comments, and maybe I can do a video. I'm sure you've seen them where they draw all in one color, like with a whole bunch of different art supplies. Like all of my blue art supplies are all in my purple, you know what I mean? So leave me your favorite colors, and maybe the one that is requested the most, I'll do a video on that coming up soon. Thanks guys. Alright, so I've put the alpha lock on each layer. If you've used Procreate, you know what that is. It just allows you to not draw outside the lines of what you've already put down, if that makes any sense. So I can only color on the purple that I've already set there, so it just keeps everything looking clean and you don't have to worry about coloring outside the lines. And as far as that kind of clip art style I was talking about, I used 3 colors on each thing. I did the base, which was the flat colors that you saw before. I did a darker color to add some shadows, and then a lighter color for highlights. I didn't blend anything. I didn't go in with 10 different colors of purple or whatever color it was. I just did the 3, and that was it, and I was done with it. And I actually kind of like it, but I feel like I could use a little bit more practice on it. Just something different, and I wanted to try something different today, so I hope you guys like that. If you want to see more of it, let me know. One thing I forgot to add in this drawing was blush, so if you're drawing along with me and using this as a tutorial, just make sure you go in with like an airbrush or something and add a little bit of pink on the cheeks and nose. It just makes it look a lot better. I'll go back and do that, but I've already filmed this video and I'm just doing the voiceover now and I just kind of noticed it, so if you're following along, make sure you do that. It adds a lot of interest to your drawing. Also with this hair, I'm not doing anything in particular, I'm just kind of drawing strands of hair in the 2 colors that I talked about, the darker and the lighter one. Definitely concentrated more of the darker in the back and by where the face was creating a shadow, but I wasn't being extremely picky on where I was putting that. I think it just adds to kind of the style that I was drawing in today. So when you're drawing like a reddish hair, don't be afraid to add a little bit of like yellow highlights in it. It just totally adds to the look of the color and it makes it really pretty. As you can see, this yellow in the hair really makes it pop and really lets you know that the hair is more of an auburn orange color. Alright, now for the last step, I'm going to duplicate the drawing. In case you do something on this step that you don't like, you'll just have another copy of it, so just make sure you duplicate it and then combine all the layers together, and then you're going to go to your color balance. And I can't tell you exactly what to do here because it's literally personal preference, but I just go in and it just changes the colors. It's not changing the drawing, it's just kind of adding certain tones into your colors. It makes everything blend a little bit better together. It makes it look more like a color scheme rather than other colors that just don't really go together. You can play around with this as much as you want, and remember that you have that duplicate copy that remains unchanged. The layers are all still separate and it's exactly how you left it, so if you need to, you can go back, duplicate that one again, and try it over and over again till you get what you like. To sign your work, that definitely makes it look a little more finished. I forget to do that a lot, but last thing I'm going to do actually is I'm just going to take the layer and make it a little bit smaller, so there's a little bit of a white border on the outside, as you can see there, and that just makes it look, I think, a little bit more finished and like an illustration, and I just think it looks super cool that way. So thank you guys so much for watching. This was a fun video. Had a lot of fun doing it, and I know Ella's video is going to be great. I haven't seen it yet, but hopefully you guys will go check her video out. She is awesome, and I really hope you enjoyed this. If you're new, please subscribe, turn on those notifications, give this video a thumbs up, and also if you're not new, also give the video a thumbs up. I thank you so much for doing that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. This was super fun, and I had a fun time with you. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!